All right, everybody, welcome back to Random Recess. We are at Caesar's Palace, getting ready to eat at Amalfi.
Heck yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and thumbs up the video because Bobby Flay is going to be a good experience. I just know it.
Yeah, this is his new restaurant. It's actually where his old restaurant was, Mesa Grill. It's been renovated. It's been open for a while now, but we're really excited to try it.
That's right. It's Bobby Flay's take on Italian food. I think Giada kind of rubbed off on him, but we'll see how it stacks up to other Italian places here in Vegas. We love the Mesa Grill, so hopefully this is just...
Yeah, we're going to take you along. We hope you enjoy it. We hope we enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right, we're on our way to Amalfi. We just got out of the Uber, walking through the Forum shops. We walked right past Vanderpump Garden, which is here at Caesar's Palace. Yesterday we were at Vanderpump Paris at the Paris Hotel and Resort. We fell in love with that restaurant. It's absolutely delicious. So if you want to catch that, that's actually in a separate video. We did an entire review of the Paris. So definitely check that out. We'll put the link right at the end.
Okay, so one of the unique things about Amalfi is that they've actually constructed their own marketplace out of marble and ice. That they fly in their fish and seafood daily from around the country and put it on display. So it's like the whole fish. You actually get to pick your own fish and determine how you want to cook. So if you want it like a whole fish preparation or filleted, you just let them know. And yeah, super fresh. So it's super unique. You don't really see that anywhere else here in Vegas, that you get to pick out your own fish and tell them how you want it prepared. All right, so we got the focaccia bread, and it came with a whipped ricotta butter. And I just have to say, it's some of the best bread I've ever had. It's so flaky on the outside. The inside is so soft, fluffy, warm, a little salty. But man, that bread was really on point. Very good. It's not on the menu, but just ask for it when you come. You gotta get the bread.
All right, I ordered the espresso martini. You know, you gotta have a cocktail when you go to Vegas and when you're at a nice restaurant.
Very good drink.
It's absolutely delicious. It's a little heavier on the espresso than most espresso martinis that I've had, but that's actually a good thing. It's not really super sweet or necessarily filled with cream or anything. There's a nice foam on top, which gives you that creaminess sensation. Yeah, this would be something I would maybe even end the meal with. So,
Yes.
Great martini. Here at Amalfi by Bobby Flay,
I thought we were good.
they fly in their burrata and their bufala mozzarella. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, apologies. But the burrata is so creamy and delicious. I've had burrata before, but the relish, like the tomato relish that's on there with the burrata and the nuts. There's like a spicy chili relish on the burrata. Again, it's super creamy, delicious. I've had burrata before, like I said, but nothing has tasted like this. So I think Random Reasons needs to go to Italy. So we're gonna have to figure that out because this is so good.
Getting back on
Add it with the bread, and it's a killer combination.
All right, so we got the pasta rags. It's basically like handmade pasta, obviously delicious. The quality of the pasta, it's perfectly cooked, and it's covered in an arrabbiata sauce that has fresh basil and the fresh bufala mozzarella, which is also flown in from Italy with the burrata. Great pasta dish, enough to share between the two of us, and kind of a second course before we get our mains.
All right, so I ordered the Veneziano as a second drink, which essentially is like an Aperol spritz, but it's made with Negroni. It's less sweet, so people say. To me, I think the Aperol spritz is still has a little more bitterness than the Negroni, but this is actually really good. Aperol spritz is one of my favorite drinks. If you watched our cruising video, you probably saw that I ordered that at the Alchemy Bar. It's a great summer beverage, and this is a refreshing, light, not really sweet, even though it is orange. But I really recommend this if you're looking for something that's refreshing. All right, y'all. I chose the red snapper fish. I actually went over to the marketplace. They have fishmongers there. You can have it cooked any way you like it. I had mine filleted and cooked and topped with a verde sauce. So you can have the whole fish presented to you, and you pay market price. So depending on the market price for that particular fish, whether it's grouper or in my case redfish, that's what you pay. But anyway, my fish was flaky. It was delicious. I don't know that I've ever had this particular fish, the red snapper, but yeah, I would have it again. It was light in flavor, so the verde sauce, which is like a chimichurri sauce, really came through. And not a fatty fish either, so I'm sure this would also be good fried. But yeah, excellent meal. We also had the white bean risotto, which is essentially like a bean salad. And then we also had these potatoes, crispy potatoes. Those were good. A little too heavy for fish, but Chris had a steak. He'll tell you all about it. And I think those potatoes really lent themselves to the steak.
All right, yeah, I got a steak. I got the 16-ounce New York strip, and I got it cooked medium rare. It was perfectly cooked, really, really tender. It was topped with some garlic butter and some rosemary. Really simple presentation, but like I said, the steak cut like butter. You didn't even need like really a serrated knife to get through it. Not super fatty at all. Very, very good cut of meat. And like Abed said, yeah, we got crispy potatoes, which are like super crispy on the outside, really soft and fluffy on the inside. They were a little heavier, so it did pair a little better with the red meat than with the white fish.
All right, y'all. Chris and I just finished up at Amalfi by Bobby Flay, formerly Mesa Grill. We just wanted to give you our final thoughts. I don't know anything about the Amalfi Coast. If I just experienced it, it was a really good meal, and I would love to go.
Yeah, I mean, the flavors are a little more subtle. There are hints of like chili peppers and a little bit of spice throughout some of the dishes. But like Abed said, it's not like the bold Southwest spiciness that Bobby Flay is really known for and that Mesa Grill was really known for. But it's a totally different cuisine, so temper your expectations there when you go. It was a really good meal. Was it the best meal that I've had in Vegas? No. And I would even say that Mesa Grill was a little bit more of a standout for me when it comes to Bobby Flay. You know, as far as Italian food goes, there's probably better Italian food in the city, but it's a really good restaurant. Don't take that, don't take that to mean that it wasn't good. It was very, very good.
We're really easy to please for the most part, and the service was fantastic. They were super nice.
Oh yeah, very attentive, super good service.
And I know we mentioned it before, but they have a fishmonger there. They have a market. You can go, you can smell the fish, look at the fish, they'll tell you all about it. Yeah. So all in all, we definitely would recommend this. It's not loud in there. It's great for groups. They have pretty large tables.
Yeah.
So for random reasons, we would recommend it.
We would recommend it, but just take what we said. And like I said, if you're going in there with the kind of preconceived notion of who Bobby Flay is, he kind of switched it up here, which is kind of cool. But
I got to give him credit. It's not fusion, and in my mind, I think I was expecting that, but I'm pleasantly surprised. You know, he is an Iron Chef.
Yep.
He can cook other things.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think he's proved it.
Yeah. And side note, they've done some renovations inside Caesar's Palace, and oh my God, it is so nice.
Right. Yeah, there's like a Caesar statue, which is like to the right of the main lobby. It's brighter. I swear the ceilings are higher. It looks a lot like the lobby now.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm talking about, if you've ever visited Caesar's Palace in the past, it's kind of dark. After you left the lobby, it was just really dark. Not anymore. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching.
That does it for day 3 here in Las Vegas. We're stuffed from Amalfi. We're gonna go probably check out, see if we can play any more games. We have to hit the hay for an early flight tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, thank you for watching. And hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed.
We really love doing food reviews and showing you the places that we eat and taking you along on our travels, our recesses.
All right, we have a bunch of stuff coming up. We're going back to Disney World. We're going to Disneyland. We're actually going to Denver next week. So we have some more exciting content to show you. So hit that notification bell too to stay up to date on all of our recesses.
Like we always say, till next time,
We'll see you on the next recess.
good night, guys.
Bye.